What's your worst nightmare? That haunting one you share with your friends in the playground. Imagine sliding naked down a giant razor blade and landing in a pool of alcohol. Imagine being tied up and having your fingers chopped off one by one. That one with the fingers, that's me, right now as a 30-year-old woman. I'm strapped to a bed having my digits removed with a cigar cutter one by one. This basement, this prison is truly the stuff of nightmares. It's dank, cold, and I can hear water dripping. There's a window up high with frosted glass and bars. I can see people's legs as they walk past, going about their daily business. The first time I woke and noticed the window, I screamed for help. That's how I lost my second finger. I had already lost the first. I am now 4 fingers and 1 thumb short. I don't scream anymore. My name is Lucy, and 5 days ago I was one of those people up there. My only concerns were what takeaway to have for dinner, red wine or white or vodka. Now, a week later, I couldn't even hold a bottle of wine or a glass of vodka. The man who snatched me off the street and brought me here knows what he is doing. I'm hooked up to a drip. He ties a cord around my fingers to drain them of blood before taking them off, and then he affixes a tourniquet. A shuffling noise joins in with the dripping water. I stiffen, close my eyes. It's him, and if he thinks I'm sleeping, maybe he'll pass me by. I almost laugh. How's that for a childish dream? If I can't see him, he can't see me.
Lucy.
His voice is low and gravelly, almost pleasant, and I don't even want to know how he knows my name. I'm sure I didn't tell him. I open my eyes and level my gaze at him. I realise for the first time he's not alone. There's a woman with him. She's no more than a shapeless, hunched-over lump sitting in a wheelchair. She has a blanket covering almost all of her body.
Teresa,
the man says softly, and bends over, leaning his chin on her shoulder, a horrid gesture of familiarity.
This is Lucy, the lady who is helping you.
I flick my confused gaze between the two of them. How am I helping this woman? Teresa raises her eyes to meet mine. She smiles shyly.
Teresa, show Lucy how she's helped you,
he says, and straightens up, moving away to leave Teresa in the spotlight. She shrugs the blanket off her shoulders, moving them in an almost sultry manner, until the discarded garment falls to the floor. She's wearing a vest top, and despite my own state, I feel a wave of sympathy as I notice that both of her arms end just below her shoulders. Still smiling coyly, she lifts her left arm, waving it, and a small giggle escapes from her. There is something there, a skin tag or a bit of saggy skin. I lift my head, caught up in the curiosity, and then I blanch as I realise what it is and subsequently why I'm here. Attached to her arm, crudely sewn onto her shoulder stump, is my thumb.